be Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. I always have to think about like what day it is because like I forget a lot. My days are like super mixed up and crazy because I started working at home a couple days a week. And so I'm like working in the office and then at home and then in the office and then at home. So I'm like all mixed up on my days. Hey Katie, thank you. It's so cute. So I wanted to wear it today. So anyways, it's so fun. I got another one too. But one of the girls that I saw these first wearing these, I don't think I look as cute as her when she wears hers. So anyways, I wanted to come on tonight because I wanted to do our team fall makeup challenge. I didn't post it, so I was going to show it. But this is the look that I want to do. It's loading. My internet has been so stinking slow. Like, what up with that? Anyways. Hey, Sarah. All right, this is the look I'm going to do. Should be pretty easy, pretty quick, not too much work. So anyways, today was definitely one of my at-home work days. So I do have a little bit of primer and CC already on my face. I kind of just put mascara on. I'm just going to push this back a little bit so when I put my foundation on, I don't get foundation all over it. So I'm just going to put some Stay Matte on my face right now. Just putting it all over the place to get it on. But yeah, so normally I would put primer and CC cream on before I put the Stay Matte on. So yeah, hey Danielle. And then I would put the Stay Matte on. So I don't have that stuff on. Yeah, what do you want?
I asked for mac and cheese.
You're 16, you know how to make macaroni and cheese.
But I want my mommy to do it.
Oh my gosh. Haley's here, have her help you.
I want you.
Okay, well I'll do it when I'm done.
Okay.
Won't take me very long, so calm down.
Yeah, but you're just applying whatever is on your face first. You still got the rest to do. You take forever!
God. Does anybody need a teenager? Oops. I have one for sale. Actually, it's not for sale. He's free. If anybody needs a teenager. Like, for real. What teenage boy doesn't know how to make macaroni and cheese? Oh, wait, mine doesn't. It was good. It was good. I didn't really do a whole lot on my birthday. Kind of just stayed home, hung out with the family. We went to dinner at Red Robin. I got a lot of birthday messages asking me what I did for my birthday. Like, I'm 36, so, like, it's not like I'm wilding out in my 20s anymore where I'm, like, going out to the bar or like going out and like doing things and like, you know, what we used to do like in our 20s. And no thanks, Paula. And you know, it's just like, it's not like a thing really anymore as we get older. Like, I don't know, maybe it will be when I get like past it. I don't know. So like I chose a place to go out to dinner that was like kid friendly, that like I knew that there was something that like all of my kids and all of my family could find something to eat, because I kind of wanted Mexican. But like my kids go to a Mexican restaurant and get freaking chicken nuggets that they take out of a bag that's frozen and warm up. Like, I'm not paying $8 for you to eat microwave chicken nuggets. So anyways, thanks Jessica. You've never eaten at Red Robin, Danielle? Oh my gosh. I mean, it's not like, oh my gosh, food, but it's just like, you know, it's like decent. So, but yeah, it was pretty good. Like, all the kids behaved. So like that's a plus, because like I have like a lot of kids. Hey, Ashley. So I don't usually go out in public with all my kids at one time, because it's like a feat. Like, I have 4 kids. I have Gage, he's practically 17, so he's 17, an 8-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 2-year-old. And my son's girlfriend came, and my brother-in-law came. So there was like a ton of us that were there, but there wasn't a lot of people there. So, yeah. Red Robin's kind of like, it's like American food. They have like burgers and, you know, their stitched, their stick, whatever you want to call it, is like unlimited fries, bottomless fries. So that's like their thing. So that's what they're like known for, I guess. So they bring you out like a basket of like steak fries, and then like you just eat on them, and then like you get unlimited refills of their fries. So I usually get like a BLTA, the A is avocado croissant when I go there, but I just got like a burger, and the kids get like pizza. I don't know if it's like a southern, I mean, Katie, you're in Tennessee, but, or Nashville, what, yeah, that's the same thing, whatever. I mean, you guys aren't really missing anything, so it's not like, oh my gosh, you haven't eaten Red Robin. So I wouldn't get like too worried about it, but it's like more of like definitely like a family friendly type restaurant for sure. I mean, for sure. And the prices aren't terrible. Like when you have such a large family, I think that's like definitely like a deciding factor for me. Like when we're going out to eat, like, okay, where can I take my huge family and eat for like under $100? So we managed to do that when we went out. So lately I've been blending my concealer in with my fingers because like our concealer is so creamy and it blends so well, and I try to keep it like as bright as I can. So I've just switched to like blending it in with my fingers. I did order a new shade of Stay Matte. I ordered the shade 06 because this shade I have is the shade 04, I believe, and it matches my skin tone like really well, but my concealer is almost the same tone. So I did order a slightly darker shade because I have been tanning, not in a tanning bed, but with tanning, whatever, it's tanning stuff. So I wanted to have a little bit darker of a base foundation. So that, I just got that today. So I got that. I'm excited to be a little bit darker. Okay, so now that I have that concealer on, I do like to just set it with a little bit transparent powder. Smells like cupcakes. I love setting with this transparent powder. I did also order the eyeshadow primer, so I'm excited to try that. I'm just putting this right where I put that concealer. Just a little bit. I wouldn't technically call this baking, but it's just kind of like setting that and just keeping that like as bright as we can. Okay, just a little bit. And then I'll go in with our face perfecting powder. After that, I'm the shade 03, call this the HD finish. Giving your skin that little bit of like set. This powder doesn't like settle into like fine lines or anything like that. If you're worried about a powder doing that, this just kind of like mattifies it even more. Even though I used like a matte, Stay Matte, yes, there it is. Even though I used a matte foundation, this just kind of like, for me, finishes it. Completely optional. Okay, then since this look is pretty like basic, she does have like a lot of blush on. Trying to look to see, it's kind of hard to tell in the picture. I'm not gonna not contour, so let's get into that real quick. I'm using our 3-in-1 Peach palette. It's so good. Just giving a little bit of definition to my face. She has a lot of blush on in the picture. So just giving a little bit of definition here. Because I think this is like a bronzer, but I did learn that there's a difference between contour and bronzing. Like a contour, you would do like a dark color, and it like defines your face, and like bronzing, you're just like brightening up with a darker color, I guess. I don't know. I still have a lot to learn about makeup. I just kind of do stuff to my face. Let's put a little under here and down here. Okay, and then I'll just take the other end of this brush and just give my nose some definition. Oh, this makeup just smells so good. It smells like cupcakes. I got my BoxyCharm today, and ew. Okay, Katie. Have fun being social. Ew. Oh, you make me laugh. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna need a brighter blush. So let me go into my Juvia's Place blush. Has lots of different colors. I think I'm gonna use that color because she's pretty like bright. So it's like mostly down here, which normally I blush up here, but like it's definitely like down here. Oh my gosh, my son is like, and his girlfriend are so annoying. Yeah, it's definitely like right down here, which is, I'm just gonna bring it up a little. Normally I put my blush up on top of my contour, but since I'm trying to like replicate this photo, I'm just putting it lower where like she has it. I'm just gonna layer a couple different color blushes, but it's like a really pink blush that she's wearing. If I had the 3-in-1 palette, I think it would match better, but I don't. So I'm just kind of like blending that out. I'm gonna go into this brighter pink. All right, for everyone else hopping on, I'm doing our team challenge, which is this makeup look. So that's what I'm trying to duplicate right now. Just a pretty simple, I'm just trying to get that blush right now. Because she's pretty like blushy. Okay, and then I do like to take some blush and just, oops, bring it up here and over here. Okay. So I think that's pretty good. So now let's get into that shadow. It's definitely like a plummy color for sure. I think I have it in here. I think that's almost too brown. That's too purple. Let me check another palette real quick. That's always the hardest part, is figuring out which palette I need to use. I have so many makeups. So many makeups. I just got a new one today. Where is it? Oh, it's in the bottom drawer. Excuse me. Huh? That's green. I know I have like a good, that's more like brown. All right, let me start with here. So I'm just gonna start by building the color in my crease, because it's mostly like a darky color in the crease. And then it's really light on the lid with a really sharp wing. Hey, Michaela. Okay, so I'm just taking like this dusty rose color, and like I'm gonna build on top of this color. I was trying to look for a color that I could use. on top of this. All right, bring this back down so it looks so. There we go. Not so high. So we had, I think, how many people have done this look already, Sarah? 3 on our team. Miranda, Paula, Crystal. Did you do it already, Sarah? I can't remember. Anyways, our whole team is trying to do this look. We always have like a team challenge look each month, and we all do it live. It's just, it's fun. 3. That's what I think too. I think 3 people so far have done it. Okay, so now that I have that color built, she has this color on top of it. That's like this darker plum color, and let me see if I have it in my palettes down here. I have like this cherry palette, Blushing Berries. Yes, here we go. This was a BoxyCharm. So yeah, this color. I'm just gonna build this plum color right on top. And she has it all the way over. Those egg bites are so good. I don't want to get too crazy because, oh, dang it, turned off. I gotta be careful. So I'm mostly, let me just keep this brush up here in the crease and build that color, and then I'll take a smaller brush down on the sides. Because I want to keep that lid clean, because she's got like a bright, sparkly white in the middle. You think this look is intimidating for you, Sarah? Even more intimidating than your red, white, and blue look that you did? This look is not too bad. Not too bad. So I'm just building that dark color that she has in the crease here. Tiffany, the palette, are you talking about eyeshadow palette or which palette, love? Thanks, Tiff. All right, now I'm just gonna go in with like a little bit darker color. I'm just building up the colors in the crease. If you're talking about eyeshadow, I'm just using this Dose of Colors palette, Blushing Berries. I got it in a BoxyCharm. Yeah, Dose of Colors, Blushing Berries. I have no idea where to get it from. It was in a BoxyCharm. But, oh yeah, what I was saying earlier is I got my BoxyCharm today, and I got a really pretty shadow in it. And I got this bronzer and blush in it, and I opened it up because I always look at it, right? And I opened up the blush and bronzer thing, and I just smelled it, and it's bleh. For me, I think makeup smell is important because you're putting that on your face, and sometimes people say that makeup gets absorbed into your skin, but actually your skin has a barrier, so that's not necessarily true. But like lipstick, or even like putting on your foundation, if you get it on your lips and you lick your lips, yes, that stuff is ingested into your body. So you want it to be something that's non-toxic and like paraben free, which Pharmacy is. So that's important to me when, you know, selecting your makeup. So, and if it smells bad, then you just know that it's probably not healthy for you. So I boxed it right back up, and it's in the closet. And I also got a mascara in my BoxyCharm, and it's like a fiber mascara, and I said, ew. And I boxed it back up and put it in the closet. For me, fiber mascaras, I've just never been one to like them. They always get in my eyes. Even though they say that they don't, they just do for me. All right, I'm gonna go in with an even darker shade now. Just right in the crease and just work it up and blend it up. This look is like it pretty much is like a halo look, which means you have the dark on both the inner and the outer corner of the eye and the light just in the middle. So I'm just building that color right in the middle. And I did switch to a much skinnier brush as I'm applying just this like darker purple tone, just like right in the crease. Like I can just feel like right along like where my brow bone is and like my eyeball. And I'm just like working those colors. Okay, now I'm gonna go back in with this bigger, fluffier brush. Thanks, Sarah. Always try to educate as much as like I know. Like I'm not a professional makeup artist, so I just do what I know. And I will blend this out, just so you know. Now I'm just blending these. Okay, all right, so I think I'm gonna leave this color like this. I don't know what her under eye looks like because her eyes are stinking closed. So for me, I'm going to just take a little bit under my eyes because I like that, and that's usually typically like what I do personally is I always put color under my lower lash line. For some people, they just don't prefer to do that, but me personally, that's just like my thing. I just like to do that. So I think I'm going to go with like the middle of the two. Like I've used all three of these. I think I'm going to go with this color and pull that color down just a little, because I think I just personally like this look. And I'm assuming she has black. That was my eyeball. I'm assuming she has black in her waterline because, like I said, her eyes are closed, so I don't know. But we're going to do black. And she has a pretty fierce wing. So we're going to do that. Because you see, for me, I just like the way that looks. Like how I feel like it's just like cleaned up. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to take a clean brush, and I'm just going to go clean up this harsh line up here. Do you see the difference when it's blended out? Just ever so slightly over that harsh line that I've got working on up there. My dog is snoring out there on my bed. Straight up snoring. She's so cute. Also, tip, if you have one of these makeup erasers, wash it. I washed mine with our rose soap. I just took the little spongy thing out and cleaned it because, you know, when you're cleaning it, makeup is going off into it, into the bottom of the tray. And it's collecting in there. So even though you're washing your brush, my brush kept getting dirty. So I took this out and dumped out the powder from the bottom, and then I washed the sponge. So now it's just like brand stinking new. Fun fact, fun tip. Okay, let me just clean off these brushes really quickly. All right, so now what we're gonna do, since she has that bright pop of white in the middle, I'm gonna just take a little bit of primer and hopefully just get it right in the center of my eye there, just ever so slightly with my ring finger because it has the least amount of pressure. Okay, so there we go. And now I'm going to apply a shimmery white shadow in the center. like this one. Okay, I'm just gonna take a flat brush, nice flat brush, and pack it in there. And then I'll blend it out with the purple that's there. And just a jiff. Then we'll add our liner, top and bottom, and some mascara. And then that'll be it. Oh, highlight. We didn't highlight yet because she's got quite a bit. She got a little bit there. Okay, so let me just blend that out now. So I'll just take the more pinky of the shades and then just blend that out. Okay, I'm gonna take that brush. Okay. All right. Mine's a little whiter than hers is, just a little bit. I'm just gonna put a little bit of this light pink over the top of that white, just to kind of like mute it down just a scotch. All right, so here's the look I'm doing. Here's the look so far. Here's the look I'm doing. Here's the look so far. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do this. This is more of like a pinky shimmer. Oh yeah, I have a couple of videos, Kelly, where I actually do my brows on live. Actually, the live right before this, I did my brows because I got a new brow gel from Anastasia. So if you wanna, after this, you can go, and it's right at the beginning, so you don't have to like watch the whole thing if you don't want to, but I did do my brows on that last live. Sometimes I don't always do my brows on live because they take, where's that brush? They take a little bit longer, but with this new gel, they don't take as long. I really like it. I really like this new brow gel that I got. Okay, so there's that. Now it's time for our wing. So she has a pretty like good wing going on, and it's pretty like good high. So let's get it cracking with the wing. I'm gonna use my felt tip liner this time. Okay, so a good tip to do winged eyeliner, let's see, is take the, just do some dots and then connect the dots. So start with one here and then do a dot here and then one in the middle, then here, then where your white ends. Actually, what are you doing? Thanks. Just got this headband. And then what did they say? So here, here, and then it's gonna go, I'm trying to remember, I just watched a video. Here and here, I think. I'm just trying to remember. And then basically when you draw your wing out, it's gonna be like an extension from your lower lash line. So it would be as if...
Dude!
Jesus, you scared me. I'm almost done. Get out of here.
Mac and cheese!
Okay, you're being rude.
Yeah, you want mac and cheese too? Well, tell mommy. Say, hurry up, mommy.
Okay, get out. Jesus.
Mommy, one mac and cheese.
So, sorry, my kids are annoying. So, anyways, as I was saying, it's like, yeah, out and up. So from your lower lash line, you would just basically take it as if you were just going like straight out like that. Okay, so now I'm just gonna like connect these dots that I just did. Yeah, my kids are a mess. My 16-year-old is like the rudest too. Like, I think this one's in the wrong spot. He clearly sees I'm on video and it's just rude AF. Okay, so now that I have that like drawn up, I'm just gonna like connect it, but not from the very top, like down just a little bit, because you want that like crisp wing point. So I'm just gonna come down a little bit from where I did it, and then I'm gonna just connect it to the line I just did. And then I'm gonna fill it in. We have some guests in here, sorry. Okay, so then I'm just gonna like thicken it up just a little bit. Okay, go out and get your iPad, Sissy. I'll be right there, okay?
Guess what?
What?
I weigh 100.
Okay, can you guys go out there, please? And I'll be out in just a little bit. Please?
I weigh 100.
Okay, Ander. Take your sister with you. Okay. Okay, so that's that wing. This side got a little... I'm gonna clean it up just a little. Aria, go out there and get your iPad with Ander, please. I'll be out in a minute.
No.
Don't play with that, Bubbles.
Okay.
Okay? So now I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other side.
Mommy,
What?
look in the mirror.
I am trying to look in the mirror, but you're in here and you're distracting me. Stop playing. No, don't dump soap in the bathtub.
Mom, no.
Don't hit me. I have a feeling you're gonna knock this over, so let me just move my laptop. Kids are in here and I don't want it to get broken. And also, if you're doing like a really precise wing like this, a felt tip or any type of liner like this works the best.
Mommy, this is nice
Like our ink liners, which I have on the way. Yes, that's your lotion. Okay, so once again, I'm going to come out straight from the lower lash line here. I'm going to pull my wing out, and then I'm going to come in like halfway, and I'm just going to draw that line into this line, and then I'm going to connect it and then fill it in. And yes, our ink liner is good. I got all the new colors that we just got. So I'm super excited to try them. And it's taken me lots of practice to do liner without having to like pull my eye closed to do the liner. It's taken me practice to be able to do that. Hey, Rachel. Aria, what are you doing, Mama? Okay. Okay. Now liner's done. Now I'm gonna put the black in my waterline. I can find it. Maybe me. I'll find it. Aria, what are you doing? Oh, here it is. Okay. So now I'm just going to put the... She's in my closet getting into something. Can you get out of my closet, please? I don't know what you're doing in there and it don't sound good. This is literally just a ponytail, you guys. Like seriously, my hair's just in a ponytail. Okay, so blacken the waterline. And then I'm just gonna put some, that is like soap. Wipe your hands off. Now, you got soap on your hands. Here, wipe your hands. Don't be running around with soap all over it. Okay. Yeah, it was. She had a very thick, do you think it was thicker than this? The liner? This is what we're going with because I don't want to make you guys stay on any longer. I'm just going to do a coat of extreme curl. Right quick. Okay. Yeah, it was probably. And she also has lashes on, but I'm not going to that extent. Okay. So just did a coat of extreme curl mascara, and then I'm gonna go over top of that with the Zen because I like the Zen because it like separates my lashes. Okay. Let's get it at the base and like wiggle it on the long end of the brush. And I shut my computer, so I think I remember what color her lipstick was. It's probably Superstar, is what I'm guessing, or Sweet Cherry, I can't remember. Yeah, highlight. Definitely highlight. I think it would be better if I put lashes on, but since I'm just at home, I'm not gonna do lashes because it's a lot of work. And my kids are annoying me. It's like I don't want to even make my son macaroni and cheese just to spite him because he's being a jerk. It's like, don't come in here and yell at me to make you macaroni and cheese when you can clearly see I'm live.
Mommy.
Clearly see I'm
Hi,
live.
Mommy.
Oh, see you later.
That's we do, Mom. Okay, Mommy.
Okay, boo-boo. Like, for real, he's just a big jerk face. Okay. So, mascara on. And of course, y'all know I always get it a little bit on under here because that's what I do. That's what I do. Okay. And I am going to put just like a little bit of highlight up here because I just feel like it's necessary. And I feel like Superstar color of the lipstick would be like, I feel like that's what she's wearing, but for like this look, I'm gonna do the Sweet Cherry. But I gotta do highlight. I'm gonna do highlight. Yes, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the highlight. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm gonna go. She's super highlighty, especially like right. Oh, hello highlight. Girl, why are they so annoying? Like, for real. Like, I don't feel like they need to be that annoying. Like, ugh. Stop being annoying. All right, let me find my lip color. Is this it? Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah. All right. So what I like to do is I like to take the skinny end of this brush and I'll kind of like line. Thank you, Laura. We did our team makeup challenge and I just closed my computer because my 2-year-old was in here. I didn't want her to like knock it over. But I'll definitely make sure you close the door. I'll post it side by side. And my husband just got home. So it's a good thing I'm almost done because sorry, my son's in the bathroom now. So it's like a circus here, you guys, like never ending. All right, so I'm gonna cross here. This is what happens when I go live in the morning, like early in the night. Like I feel like her lips were just like a little darker, but I think this matches the eyes much better. And I think that this is shade 10, Sweet Cherry, I believe. I just think it's so pretty. Oh, my dogs are so annoying. So annoying! Shush, Jace. Oh, they shut the door, so she's trapped in here. Isn't it so good, Sarah? Okay. All right. All right, I think that completes. I'm gonna open my computer so I can show you guys the side by side. Okay, so here's the look I was going for. And here's what I accomplished. Her lips are a little bit darker. But like I said, I feel like for the eye color, I feel like the Sweet Cherry matched a little bit better. So I changed it slightly. But anyways, I will post a side-by-side comparison. But this is what I ended up with for our September team challenge. And if you guys have any questions about what I used on my pharmacy, let me know. And hi. I will be happy to answer any questions. I will drop my link in the comments. And as always, thank you so much for watching and sticking with me through the live, through all my crazy kids and the macaroni and cheese incident, and you know. So again, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll jump on and hang out with you guys this weekend. Otherwise, have a great weekend, and I will chat with you guys later. Bye.